Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Rising Parent Podcast. I'm Tim.
And I'm Edna, ready to tackle another parenting puzzle with you all.
That's right, Edna. Today's puzzle, it's a big one. It's one that so many of the dads we work with struggle with. It's all about being a present father while working long hours.
Oh, Tim, you've hit a nerve. It's practically the parenting paradox, isn't it? How do you clone yourself to be both a stellar provider and an involved dad? This is something that I am asked about constantly by my clients.
Exactly. So get ready, folks, because today we're diving deep into present father, balancing work and family. We're going to give you some seriously practical, real-world strategies to help you navigate this challenge.
Strategies that don't involve inventing a time machine, sadly. Although wouldn't that be the ultimate parenting hack? Imagine, Tim, going back in time to get that extra hour of sleep you missed when they were newborns.
Oh, Edna, you're killing me. That's tempting, but for now, let's focus on the possible. We're talking about actionable steps that can make a real difference in your family life, even with a demanding work schedule.
Absolutely. We've seen these strategies work wonders for the families we coach and at the daycare. It's not about perfection, it's about connection. So, Tim, where do we even begin with this big topic?
Well, Edna, I think the first thing to acknowledge is the guilt. It's the elephant in the room for so many working dads. The feeling that they're missing out, not doing enough.
Oh, the guilt is real. I see it all the time. Dads feeling like they're shortchanging their kids, their partners, even themselves. One dad I work with, he's a software engineer. He was so stressed about missing his daughter's soccer games. He felt like he was failing her.
Yeah, and that's a really common scenario. It's important to remember that quantity isn't always quality. I had another client, let's call him David, a busy attorney who felt terrible that he couldn't be home for dinner every night. But he realized that the 30 minutes he did spend with his kids before bedtime, reading stories and really listening to them, was far more valuable than just being physically present at the dinner table while checking his phone.
Exactly. It's about being present when you are present. That means putting down your phone, turning off the TV, and truly engaging with your kids. It's like that mindfulness exercise where you focus on the taste of a single raisin, right? Except instead of a raisin, it's your kid's slightly too loud rendition of Baby Shark for the millionth time.
Okay, that's relatable. But you're right, Edna. Even short bursts of focused attention can make a huge difference. So step one, ditch the guilt and embrace the quality time. But how do we actually create that quality time when the hours are just not there?
Well, the first thing is to ruthlessly prioritize. Take a look at your schedule, and I mean really look at it. Where are you wasting time? Where can you delegate tasks? Can you streamline your work processes? One dad, we'll call him Robert, was able to shave off an hour a day just by being more efficient with his email. He used that hour to coach his son's Little League team.
Right, and that's about setting boundaries too. It's okay to say no to extra projects or commitments if it means you can be more present for your family. It's a tough conversation to have with your boss, but most employers are understanding if you frame it as being about improving your overall well-being and productivity.
Absolutely. And it's not just about saying no to work commitments. It's about saying no to things that drain your energy, even if they're things you enjoy. Like maybe you love golfing with the guys on Saturday mornings, but maybe for a season you trade that in for Saturday morning pancakes with the kids. It's a sacrifice, yes, but it can be incredibly rewarding.
Another thing that I've found really helpful for the dads I've worked with is planning. Treat family time like you would a business meeting. Put it on the calendar and protect it fiercely.
Ooh, I love that, Tim. Schedule family fun. One of my daycare families have family game night every Friday. It's on the calendar, it's non-negotiable, and the kids look forward to it all week. It doesn't have to be elaborate, just dedicated time together.
Exactly. And planning doesn't just mean scheduling big events. It's also about finding those little pockets of time throughout the day. Can you call your kids on your lunch break? Can you read them a bedtime story over video call if you're traveling for work? Can you leave them a little note in their lunchbox?
It's those little touches that show you're thinking of them even when you're not physically there. It reminds me of another coaching client. He's a truck driver, so he's on the road a lot. He started recording himself reading stories and sending them to his kids. They loved it. They'd listen to his voice every night before bed.
That's a great idea. And it's also important to involve the kids in the planning process. Ask them what they want to do, what makes them feel loved and connected. It's about creating a family culture of togetherness.
Yes. It's not just about you deciding what constitutes quality time. It's about figuring out what makes them feel seen and valued. Maybe your daughter doesn't care about playing catch, but she'd love it if you helped her with her art project.
Right. And communication is key here. Talk to your partner about your work schedule and your goals for being a more present father. Work together to find solutions that work for everyone. Don't just assume your partner knows what you're thinking or feeling.
Oh, communication is always key, Tim. It's like the duct tape of parenting, right? It fixes everything. But seriously, open and honest communication can prevent so much resentment and misunderstanding.
Absolutely. And it's important to remember that it's okay to ask for help. Don't try to be a superhero. If you're feeling overwhelmed, reach out to your partner, your family, your friends, or even a therapist.
Exactly. There's no shame in admitting you need support. Parenting is a team sport, after all, and that team includes you, Dad.
So let's recap, Edna. We've talked about ditching the guilt, prioritizing ruthlessly, planning intentionally, communicating openly, and asking for help when you need it.
And remembering that it's not about being perfect, it's about being present. It's about showing up, even when you're tired, even when you're stressed, even when you feel like you have nothing left to give.
Because those are the moments that your kids will remember. Not the fancy vacations, not the expensive toys, but the little moments of connection. The moments when you were truly there for them.
Absolutely. It's about creating a legacy of love and connection, and that's something that every dad can do, no matter how long the hours.
So let's nail down some key takeaways for our listeners today. The big ones are, let go of the guilt and focus on quality over quantity. Consciously schedule time for your family and treat it as non-negotiable. Communicate with your partner and children about expectations and find small ways to connect daily. And finally, don't be afraid to ask for help. It's a team effort.
Those are the big ones, Tim. And I just want to say to all the dads out there, we see you, we appreciate you, and we know you're doing your best.
That's right, Edna. And now for our call to action. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe to the Rising Parent podcast. It really helps us reach more parents who are looking for support and guidance.
And leave us a 5-star review. It makes a huge difference in helping other parents discover our show. Plus, it just makes us feel good.
You can also visit our website at risingparent.org.
And Tim, let's not forget, tell us what you want to hear. If there's a specific topic you would like us to cover on the Rising Parent podcast, just let us know. We will make an episode just for you.
Exactly. We want to create content that is valuable and relevant to you. So send us your episode requests.
And remember, new episodes of the Rising Parent podcast are released every Monday and Friday.
So, until next time, keep rising.
Keep connecting.